Hi, today at ZeroZeroXVids.com we'll be building the all-white Intel build. This means all the components are painted in white, like this air cooler, this ETS T40 Fit by NRMax white color. It's a air cooler for the processor. You can see here on the top the plate that will go on top of the processor, the heat dissipator, and the fans. They're all white. Again, it's the NRMax ETS T40 Fit. It's a huge air cooler kit for the Intel processor. You can see the brackets here, the screws, all that good stuff. As far as memory, the RAM, ballistic sport gaming memory, 16GB, and its heat dissipator. The heat dissipators from this RAM memory are painted white as well. Now the graphics card is an Asus Nvidia Geforce 1060, painted white as well. It has this cover, this plastic cover that's white, and it goes with the theme of the build. All the parts are either white or painted white, including the case and motherboard we're using. All these components will go inside the NZXT S340 Elite, and this is the motherboard we're using. This is a used motherboard. It was used for a mining rig. We're taking the spacers and the connectors out. The spacers used to hold multiple video cards, but now it's gonna carry the new GeForce 1060 and a new processor, new video card, new processor. We're installing the RAM, the ballistics RAM with the white heat dissipators right now, and it has that Celeron processor with the stock Intel cooler. We're gonna take that apart and insert a new processor in there, a new Intel Core i7 processor. Let's put that RAM, insert that RAM in there, this video card, and the NRMax cooler. Now this motherboard, it's themed just like the rest of the computer. It has white colors all over, like see the I/O shield and the plastics on top of it. The specific model is the Asus Z270AR. That's the motherboard, and that's the processor, the Intel Core i7 7700K. That's gonna be cooled by our air cool kit, the NRMax here, and all this computer, the whole computer is gonna be air cooled. We have no custom loops, no liquid cooling, it's just air cooled on top of this i7 7700K, and as well as the video card, the Asus Nvidia Geforce 1060 is air cooled. All these components are cooled. The motherboard is also air cooled by the fans in the case, which are, or on the case, that's the S34 NZXT Elite. Now we have the bracket on the back of the motherboard, and we're going to start installing this in order to get the NRMax cooler over there to cool our processor. The cooler came with its own thermal paste. We'll be using that. Let's see how it goes. installing the motherboard into the case, checking that all the components fit nicely. We have the NMAX cooler of the processor, and that's how the build looks from the outside. Having the main components installed, we have the power supply already installed, the motherboard containing the processor, the RAM, the NMAX cooler, and the Nvidia Geforce 1060 video card. You also see the SSD on the side. That's 240 gigabyte SSD on the side of the case there. So that's how it looks without being power on. And we need to put the tempered glass cover on top, and we have a working system. Let's see, right there's the SSD on the side. Looks pretty neat. It's all white basically. It has some black components on it, so it's like black and white, mostly white, an all white build with the SSD case, and that's how it looks turned on and playing Project Cars, which is a graphic intensive game. It runs perfectly fine with the 1060 at ultra settings. It's no problems. It just slows down because there's lots of particle system. Now it has this magnet that we put on the front. We're gonna put it on the side to hang your VR headset or your headphones. The top you can see the power button, the USB headers, and the connection for your headphones and stuff. The mouse is also white. It's a Logitech mouse, I believe. The monitor, we're using an Asus 24-inch monitor, and this is the build. On the lights on the NMAX cooler are white. It has some RGB lights on the motherboard as well. We're using the white color. It complements nicely the whole build, whole case, an air-cooled build, all painted white, and it's a success. It works. Like I said before, it will run Project Cars at ultra settings with almost no problems. Let's take a look at a couple more shots of this build. Don't forget to subscribe, like our videos, check our different sections or music videos or how-to tutorials. They get over 100,000, 200,000 views. They're always good for you. Don't forget to check our other computer builds or gaming section. Thank you. Peace. This was also X for ZeroZeroX.com, also for ZeroZeroXVids.com. Peace. Keep enjoying, keep watching, and I'm out.